good.
You feel me?
Really
I've been making these for a while. When I used to make them.
Damn, she know how to hook a cutty bang the fuck up.
Of course.
Boy, she hooked this cutty bang.
Real pro at it.
Okay, so I'm in here tonight doing my thing. It's CUTTHOAT. And before I do my chant again, I need y'all to go to YouTube. I had to get everything going. YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share. CUTTHOAT, Cutthroat Radio Podcast at YouTube. You can go to IG right now. We're doing it live. You can go right here to my Facebook. We're doing it live over there as well. Everybody tune in. Get over here. Get in here now. Y'all know what we do. Before I get my special guest a warm welcome, y'all know I got to say the chant on 3. 1, 2, and 3. CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said CUTTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. Yeah. And I'm in here tonight. I'm loving my life. I really do. Even though I have stumbling blocks and life try to kick you when you down, I still come back full throttle. My cousin came to show me love. She came to support. She came to roll up in here. And I want to say her name, Abonie, but it's Abonie Barnes. Thank you for coming in, cuz. No problem. Special guest. Thank you, loved one. Thank you, loved one. Loved one. Loved one. Yes. Glad you could make it. I know you had to drive all the way from the Bay Area. San Francisco. How was the traffic?
Very horrible. Driving every day.
How fast was you going?
We ain't even going.
Let's get this.
I plead the fifth.
Let's get. Oh, please. This is not wilding out. You can't plead the fifth here.
I was going a little bit like 85.
Nigga, no. 90, 95. Stop. Just stop right now.
We're gonna leave it with 85.
Good Lord, this girl. She float. She was like, I'm pulling up in 2 minutes. I knew. She was here hella fast though. I'm glad y'all made it safe. You got your god brother with you. How you doing, brother? Good. Y'all can't see him, but yeah, I can see him. So I'm gonna say hi. He doing too as well. So I thank y'all for tuning in. We Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I am your host, Young Shab Wizzo, and my special guest tonight is my bloodline, Cuzzo. Man, what's going on?
I'm good. Just been hustling, working.
Dang, I see you over there. They everybody call you Chocolate Goddess.
Coco.
Coco, wow. You put the spin on it up. Okay now. Okay. So, right into your life. Let's just go on into her life, y'all. We all know her, of course, the ones that know her. But let's the audience that don't know her, the Cutthroat Radio audience and the rest of my fans and culinary, whoever's looking over here on my page, don't know who she is. So let's get into it. Where you originally from?
I'm from North Vallejo, Crest.
North Vallejo, Crest.
Janice. 157
Janice.
Yeah.
And born and raised, or was there and then moved out?
I jumped around. My grandma's house been there, still here to this day.
Still to this day.
Yep.
Grandma. Yep. Everybody still over there?
No.
How the family?
Just my uncles. My grandpa passed away.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Sorry to hear that too.
Gibsons, Fosters.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. When'd they go?
My grandpa went about almost 2 years ago. My grandma went right before that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember that. The grandma. I remember the grandma.
Yep.
You was tore up. Yeah, you was tore up. I remember that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not a death, but it comes to a life, but you just got
because it's inevitable.
Definitely.
It's inevitable. So growing up in North Vallejo, what school did you go to?
I went to Solano.
That's the only school? I mean, elementary.
Oh, I went to Cooper.
I mean, damn, I said schools.
Yeah, I mean, well, you want me to give you a timeline, you feel me?
Give me a timeline. Give us a timeline.
Elementary, I went to Cooper. Right there, Cooper. That's right there. What's the name? Yeah, I went to Cooper.
Real quick, before we keep going, just so y'all know, we in here on Cutty Bangs. Just so y'all know, we drinking cut. Listen, Bob, can y'all see that? Bob. And she mixed it. Can we get a cheers real quick?
Yeah, most definitely.
Cheers to her and cheers to y'all fucking cameras out there. Cheers to y'all camera. So Cooper, tell us about Cooper.
Actually, me and my brothers went there. Dude, I went there for a little while as well. My mom wouldn't let us go to school at the Crest because she was trying to get us away from the Crest.
Meaning you couldn't go to Loma Vista or El Segundo.
Yeah, so I guess that was the alternative, but that wasn't just, I mean, you feel me? It still was most of the hood people going there, people as far as College Park,
Yeah.
But it was a cool school for the most part.
Was it just you and Duda starting off?
Spitz. My brother Spitz, if everybody knows Spitz.
He's younger? The youngest one?
Spitz is, no, Spitz is under me.
Under you?
Baby Frank's son.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got to break this down. I'm lost.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm the oldest, which is the only
Right,
girl,
I knew that.
only girl. Then it's Spitz, my brother Charles, which is
Kim and Frank. Okay.
Then it's Duda,
which is Diggs and Kim.
Yeah, and it's my little brother Decarie.
With who?
Y'all don't know him. He from somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No worries there.
Yeah.
No worries there. But so and we're gonna get into all of that with Duda, because you know that's woof.
Yeah.
That's a strong one.
My twin.
Yeah, absolutely. So Cooper, you went from Cooper to don't pay no attention. You went from Cooper to what junior high school did you go to?
We went to Solano.
You went to Solano?
I did go to Solano.
When was this?
I went 6, 7.
Oh, you went when it was
a middle school. Well, I was the first year. Remember when I dropped in to start becoming middle school, not junior high?
Yep.
I was that first year. So
okay. Well, come on, y'all. Y'all know we live.
Right.
Damn, man.
My bad, y'all. My bad. We back.
Are we there? Yeah, we there. Let's go. Okay. So, you went to Solano Junior High?
Yes, I did.
And Duda went over there as well?
No, Duda didn't go to Solano.
No,
he didn't.
No, he didn't go to Solano. Where he went to school at?
I think he went to school in Fairfield, because around that time, that's when Jamal got out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because Duda was 9 when Jamal got out.
Yep. And he found out, and then the song, both sides of the gate, congressional circle. We're going to get into that. I love that era right there for me. That was a nice, smooth era. Because I was with Duda everywhere. Honestly, before all y'all found out and all of that, I was with Duda every day because I was with Jay Diggs every day. Yeah, I knew I was.
Yeah.
You feel me? I used to come all the way to the house right there. Yeah, and the house in the hills. When y'all stayed right there. Right.
Yeah.
I was always there.
Right.
Anyway, so Solano. What happened at Solano?
I got fight.
How many fights? A couple fights?
Yeah, just a couple.
You want to talk about them?
Not really.
No? Did you beat anybody up?
I mean, yeah, I used to think when I was back in my day.
Did you knock a bitch out?
I mean, that was the old days. But
did you knock a bitch out? It's got the radio.
Yes, of course I did.
God damn it, let me get it out you.
Middle school.
Are you busting heads still?
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
She said, yeah, nah. I caught her almost.
I don't bust heads now, though.
Look, I almost caught her.
We ain't doing no talking.
I almost caught her.
We ain't doing no talking.
Oh, so we just shooting niggas now.
I mean, we don't shoot either, I don't do that. I'm a straight square. You feel me?
Ain't you somebody?
I get this money. You feel me? That's it.
This nigga thinks he's slick. Okay. She get in front of the camera and don't want to say nothing. No, it's all good. Growing up in Vallejo, you had to be hard as 10 pounds of frozen neck bones. So it's all good. I know where you're right. He looked over and just, damn, I couldn't. He said all that. So attending school, getting into fights, sports.
Sports. When I was younger, I ran track for a little bit. I played a little bit of basketball. I wasn't really too much of a girly girl until I got about 15, 16, maybe.
Before 15, 16, you was into playing video games?
No, I like to run and track and basketball. Like I wanted to play.
You was a tough cookie.
Yeah, I wanted to play like football. But I never got to play, of course.
Yeah. You didn't play powder puff?
Yeah, I tried to play powder puff.
It didn't work for you?
No.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
That's okay.
Powder puff is 12th grade. That's the only year you can play it.
Yeah, and you didn't get over there?
No.
Oh, okay. So and then once you got out of you didn't finish school?
No, I actually dropped out in the 12th grade.
12th grade?
Yeah.
What made you drop out?
You know what? Money. I was making money. I was working 2 jobs at 14.
Where you was working? Talk to us about it.
So I was 14. I was working at Popeyes. That was my first job.
Work at which Popeyes?
The only fucking Popeyes we got.
Oh, right there on 37. On Highway 37.
Yeah.
I worked there too. They was the Hindus dudes.
Yeah, Hamid
and them. Yeah. That motherfucking throwback. Yeah, we worked at the same job.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then I was 15. I was working Popeyes in Marine Run. I was like, you know what?
Fuck school.
At that point.
And Kim let it slide.
I mean,
Was you helping with the bills?
I was paying all the bills, honestly.
Get out.
Yeah, at 15.
Talk to us about it.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm in a better space in my life.
Oh, you feel better?
I feel much better. Most definitely.
You felt like
I'm very much blessed.
Let me ask you a question, because when you say that, it felt like I felt that energy right there. So you felt relieved.
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah.
So you had to carry a lot of weight. As a youngster.
I was forced to grow before I was supposed to grow up.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
Honestly, we all did.
Yeah.
I felt the same way.
Right.
I'll be honest, I can relate. That's why I felt that energy.
Right.
It came right to me, and I'm the youngest. I'm the baby.
See,
so
that's even worse.
That's even worse.
Uh-huh.
I had to carry some weight. Brothers and sisters, how many?
I have 3 brothers, no sisters on my mother's side. On my dad's side, I have 4 brothers. No, wait. DJ. Oh, Eric. I got 3 brothers, 2 sisters on my daddy's side. As I know of on my daddy's side. We all know how my daddy is. If y'all know who my daddy is, Eric Barnes.
I didn't. Okay.
My daddy is from Beverly Hills. He's from the hills. He does.
That's why you are connected over there.
Yes. Yeah, my daddy is very.
Who the hell is that?
Somebody's at my door, so it's my camera.
Oh.
Telling me somebody my
you got 9. Sorry, she a baller, y'all. I do have a baller in my presence. Her net worth had went up.
Where's the love?
And we're gonna get into her bank a little bit, as much as she let us in. Sisters, brothers, you got on your so you got sisters on your dad's side.
I have one sister that's 6 months older than me, and one sister that's around my daughter age.
Oh shit! Damn, your dad be.
My daddy's still popping him.
Wherever that is.
Yeah, I mean
Rolling Stone,
big Rolling Stone. But I love my daddy. My daddy's girl. Everybody knows.
You see him all the time?
Of course, my daddy got a key to my house. I'm spoiled.
Okay.
Spoiled brat. That's where I get that from.
Okay, now.
So
where are you?
These niggas gotta come correct.
We're not going to disclose location, but where you? What? Northern California is where you staying at now?
I live in Marin.
Oh, you live in Marin? Damn, you rich?
No, I'm not rich. I've been Marin for 4 years.
What motherfucker you know from the ghetto can just pick up and go to Marin?
I've been living in Marin for 4 years.
Yeah, but you look what you do to live there.
I mean, you know.
It ain't like you making nickels and dimes here, sister.
Yeah, I mean, I was at one point in my life.
That's because you knew what to do.
I got kids, and I gotta level up because who's gonna take care of these kids better than me?
How many kids? Damn, we jumping too fast.
Okay, see that shit.
We jumping too fast.
Right,
Slow it back.
Let's run it back.
Doodah is on the next list.
Okay.
God damn it, you moved too fast for me. Marin. We are definitely finna talk about Marin. How's it out there?
It's very peaceful.
Is it white?
You know what? When I first moved out here, people was like, "That's racist as fuck." But you know what?
Is it white?
It's white. It's very
shit.
White.
Now
it's very white. It is. But you know what? For me, I'd rather my kids be square than popular. At the end of the day, call it what you want to call it. But I'd rather my kids not be in.
I'm gonna have to go with you on that. I would rather for them to have the quiet neighborhood and to play with the white kids than have the piss in the hallways. I want the Picasso on the wall. I'll take the Picasso on the wall any day. Any day.
So yeah, but for the most part, it's really cool how people really think that the people racist out there. They're really it's a few here. There's racist people everywhere, but they're honestly
no. I was just saying, is it white? I wasn't saying racist.
Yeah, but I'm saying what people normally.
Yeah, they immediately when you say white is racist, right?
So like it's really honestly not.
Because that sounded racist when I said it. So let me jump on my white side here. What I was trying to say was it more commodity of white people living in Marin more so than black.
My daughter was the only black girl in her class.
Oh
yeah,
wow. She got the perks of that, huh?
Yeah, my daughter was to go to a hood school. She'd be like, "Mommy, they ghetto."
Do the white girls play with her a lot more and be all in because they see how you got her?
Yeah, her best friends are actually both white.
Is your daughter the split image of you?
She is not. She's absolutely not. She's very soft-spoken. She's very mature for her age. She's very smart, but she's completely different from me.
Is she the oldest?
She's the youngest.
She's the youngest. Who's the oldest?
My son. He's 15.
Is he ready to go?
He lived half his life in Vallejo and half his life in Nevada. So it's like he popular in Nevada because he's from Vallejo. And then he know SOB and shit. So it's like so then he's very popular. Like he know SOB. We gotta be his friend.
Damn, they just dragging the fuck along. Just dragging the fuck along. We want to be from the hood too. Fuck. So does he rap?
No, he does not.
Does any? They are educational.
Yes. Well, very
much. What are we studying? Who's studying?
My son does.
Get out!
No, he does.
He can come here and learn. I know some pointers.
He really does need to learn. He just got into that this year.
I can teach him. I can teach you all I know.
My daughter, she wants to be a ballerina. Of course, most little girls will do.
You got her the what is it? The shoes and the tutu. Is it a tutu?
The tutu. She got a tutu.
And all that.
Tutu, yeah. But she also wants to follow behind me and play basketball, but I think she's too girly for that. Honestly, I don't think she. I mean, I'm gonna put her in there. I'm not gonna take it away from her. You know,
You give her a chance.
I'm gonna give her a chance.
Yeah, give her a shot.
Yeah.
If it don't work, then you already know.
Moving on to the next.
Right. Yeah. That's how we had to do it.
Yeah.
So and then criminal activity, because I don't want to move too fast. Criminal activity.
Ooh, mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's we got enough time. What time is it?
We just highlight it.
Okay.
We can highlight. What happened?
I mean, I've been in and out of jail for a while. Changed my life, honestly. But my
please don't put that light over. Lord.
My
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
When I was younger, I got caught for selling like weed and shit.
Wait a minute, you caught for selling like weed, but you tried to water me down.
I mean,
right with that. Shit. No, it's something else. Selling like weed. It wasn't real weed though.
Weed and shit.
You done with you're not gonna get convicted on Cut the Radio.
Oh no, I know weed is legal
now. Well, yeah. Look, weed is legal, but nothing else is legal, right?
Okay, so look. Right. So
this thing is stupid.
As a juvenile, I got caught with weed and shit. As I got older, my charges became more serious. I wasn't getting caught for drugs somewhere. I was getting caught for bank fraud and almost got sentenced to 5 years in prison.
I almost spit the damn drink out.
Yeah.
Bank fraud.
Yes.
Give us that. Please give me that. I don't even know nothing about it.
If anybody knew me when I
before Dude I died or
before Dude I died.
Okay, give it to me.
If anybody knew me when I was younger, they knew I was like a computer savvy person. My daddy
pull that up. Yeah, pull that up. Just not to cover your face, but just to get you on the mic just a little bit clearer.
So my dad is hella good with computers. My dad got his AA and BA, so he always built the new computers for me because he know how to build computers. That's what he did. That was his master's.
I need to call that motherfucker.
Yeah, so he's like super dope. So like I always every year I get a new upgraded computer. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start learning some shit on here.
You are fucking spoiled.
So I'm about to, I'm learning this shit on the computer. I started learning how to do checks. Oh yeah, it's over. I'm learning how to do checks now. So you feel me? I start making checks for people.
They need to interview you on that. What's the shit? How to be a boss of the criminal-minded bitches? The bitches that's criminal-minded. What's the show, y'all? Y'all be watching that shit. I watched it too. I can't remember it. You look like you need to be on there and tell the story.
I don't need to be on there. I'm a good girl now.
No, but just tell the story from the past. Not go on there and tell like no.
Yeah, so I luckily, for the grace of God, I beat a 5-year prison sentence.
Federal?
Yep. So they're trying to send me no, not federal. They're trying to send me to Chowchilla.
And for bank fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Checks.
Yeah, I was making checks like I was moving back. See, at first I wasn't going to the banks myself. I started being greedy. Like, okay, these busting. I'm just going here and bust too. Fuck it.
Just a ballpark figure. One or two.
One or two.
And the checks, how much?
I was doing them for like 3,000. Like, no more, no over 5, nothing over 5 bands. But you feel me? I was doing oh, my lip gloss was still. Sorry.
I'm gonna have a heart attack with this lady.
I see.
Oh my goodness. You know how much this shit costs? Nah. So anyway, damn, he was busting. So how many did you?
I started doing it at 16 years old.
How many did you roughly 17. Get away with?
You know what? A lot, like
10.
Probably like a little over 200, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. She was in. You need to be on that damn TV show.
I was doing stuff. I was young. I was doing dumb shit with the money, like buying Gucci outfits and Burberry. Well, Gucci wasn't even really popping. It was Burberry back then. You feel me? But I was doing dumb shit. Like, you feel me? Shit that wasn't popping pills. You feel me? Like, shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was doing dumb shit. So we were
living the Thiz era, huh?
Yeah, we was in that era.
We was in that era.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't see it. I would see y'all, and I did not see it. And it wasn't like I wasn't looking for it either, though. That's the thing. But congratulations on the success of not going to prison.
Yeah, I did get sentenced just for a county year.
They sent you to county
because I don't know if y'all all remember, but Judge Brown, he was fighting this. He was going through shit in paper with his wife at the time. Mm-hmm. So when I set myself on my own, I was on the run. I'm like, let me go take my ass to court because I'm tired of running. I just had my son at the time when this happened, and I'm like,
where you was on the run to?
I just started trying to plead my case, So I told him, luckily he was in the newspapers at the time and he wasn't trying to be, more, so he just like, you know what, I'm gonna send you to a county a year. I was able to turn myself in 3 months.
And you went to Judge Joe Brown?
Yep. Not that Joe Brown. It was Brown. Joe. I think his name was Joe Brown from. He was from Vallejo. He was a judge in Vallejo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, this nigga went and pulled a
No,
whammy on us.
no.
I was gonna give you props too. I was gonna say this nigga slick.
No,
she better than us, huh? The romp ain't got nothing on her. I was gonna say, man, you beat the romp, huh?
I didn't. I promise.
I swear you beat the romp. You didn't even have to rob with no gun or nothing.
Right.
This nigga got away with 200 of them. Beat that romp. Not just playing. So anyway, you went through your trials and tribulations. You learned. So you did a whole year in county. Mm-hmm. Anybody write you? Anybody come visit you? Anybody see your mom? Anybody?
My grandma.
Granny.
Yeah,
Granny came to see you.
My granny came to see me. But honestly, to tell you the truth, I didn't want nobody to come see me. I didn't want her to
You
see me.
You was ashamed.
Nah, I wasn't even ashamed. I just felt like it would have made it harder for me if anybody family came to see me.
Yeah, because you was going through them.
Yeah, let me just rock this time out real quick and come home.
You act like you did 10 years or something.
It's 7.5 months. I got a whole ass 2-year-old at home.
The way you just said, let me rock this time out.
This little time.
Yeah, it sounds like you already done did a 10-year bid already before.
Nah, we ain't there yet.
We ain't there yet. Are we going?
No, we not.
Do we want to go?
I'm telling you, I'm a square. I'm really trying to. I did change my whole life around. I'm a straight L7.
All right, cuz I'm looking. I'm watching. Now I'm really be paying attention. Yeah, we doing no slick shit out there. You got too much. You got too much going.
Yeah, most of them. I got way too much to lose.
You do, man. You do. So when did you was boys in the play at that point? Was you dating?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, don't look at the questions.
I mean, you got them right there.
Yeah, but don't just look at the camera.
All right, high cameras.
But anyway, dating. Dating was around the same time, or?
Yeah, I was dating. I guess you could say that.
Why you say I guess?
I mean, of course, who wasn't dating?
But I'm just saying, like, was it a serious situation, or you just was?
What time are you asking me around when I was in jail?
No, when you were not while you was in jail. No, of course. But was you talking to somebody while you was in jail?
I was talking to a few somebody. All them niggas make sure they had money on my books too.
Okay, well we're gonna get into that too. But no, I'm talking about before. Was you dating anybody before while you was doing the schemes and scams? Did you have a?
Nah, I wasn't.
It wasn't a Bonnie and Clyde thing.
Nah, we wasn't doing no Bonnie and Clyde thing. I need all my own money. We ain't doing that. I need you to have your own money. I need me to have my own money, and we just come together.
You look just like your mama.
Nah, everybody said that.
You look just like your mom. I swear, man, this shit is crazy.
I'm chocolate though.
I feel like I'm talking to a fucking young Kim.
Though. You see this chocolate? Yeah.
This shit is fucked up. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Anyway, so. Dating, all that. You had kids. When did you start? When did you have your first child?
I had my son at 19.
19.
Yes.
You got out of that was a 2-year-old at home.
Yes, when I went to jail.
When you did jail. Yeah. Who watched him? Grandma?
My grandmother, thank God. My cousin Erica Kane.
Erica King.
Kane.
Okay, Erica Kane. Do I know her?
Bam Mom.
Bam, yeah. I know Bam Mom, yeah. Actually, shout out to Kane. Yep, Erica, yep. Actually, so do. That was a good look too.
Yeah,
that's what's up. And then so you did 7.5 months.
Yeah,
and come home. You got commissary. Okay, tell us about the jail experience. When you in jail, you was getting letters, you was getting phone calls, visits from.
Yeah. I got a visit. When I went to jail, I told nobody I didn't want nobody to visit me. Like, let me just go ahead and go to jail. You know, do this little time. I've been in jail before. This wasn't my first time in jail. This was my first time doing 7 months.
Right,
I did 2 months before. I did 30 days before. I actually went to jail when I was 17 and a half, and on my 18th birthday, they woke me up from juvenile hall and took me to count, dressed me out, and took me to county.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jokes up. Yes.
And you was at Fairfield Juvenile
for about a week, and then that's when they had Clay Bank, so they sent me a Clay Bank. So, yep.
You're a jailbird.
I'm not. I don't more. I ain't been in jail in 11 years. I've been in jail in
that's
11
good.
years.
That is congrats. Now let's make some noise on that. This ain't Dream Chapter. We got to make some noise. She been clear from jail for 11 years, y'all. That's a goddamn blessing, because nigga, they is trying to take us down left and right. Boy, they trying to get us. So anyway, you come home from jail. Your son is growing up. You by yourself. You trying to figure it out. What happened?
Well, I lived with my grandmother.
In the ghetto.
No, I lived with my other grandma, my mom's mother.
In the hills.
No, she lived in West Vallejo.
West Vallejo.
Yes. So that's who really raised me for the most part of, like when my mom kicked me out.
Mom kicked you out?
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that though.
Okay, all right.
But yeah,
we keep hitting the mom points, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get to. I just wanted to give you the timeline of whatever's going on. So yeah, so my grandma mostly took care of me kids a lot, honestly. So her damn near a lot of my life.
Okay, and so and that's big ups to your grandma for accepting you and bringing you in and all that good stuff. Way, what got you into construction?
So I started working in the refineries like for about 6 years, maybe.
What got you into refiners? Why did you get into that?
You know what? Everybody was going on. That was like the thing, like,
I remember.
go do a turnaround, you feel me? Get you to a car, go get a little money, you feel me? Turn it up, whatever.
I remember.
So that's how I kind of started. Then for me, the job and what we was doing was like you working all these hours and getting all this money, but when you off for so long, you spending all this money. So it's like it wasn't it for me. So so for the most part, I was like, it was boring, and the job was very boring. Like you're sitting there for hours just watching people going and doing work. You're just doing safety and making sure they're doing the job safe. That wasn't it for me. I knew that wasn't something I just wanted to do for the rest of my life. It wasn't it. It wasn't interesting. It wasn't keeping my, my interest at all.
Yeah.
So I, for what caught my eye was heavy machinery. Like I'm passing by construction sites. I see these excavators, these cranes, tower cranes is the first thing that caught my eye. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get into that. So shout out Omar Oski. That's one of the first people I talked to. And I asked him about getting into crane. And then my pop Nam, him as well. They really walked me through the whole process of getting into the whole program.
That's what's up.
I owe y'all. I owe both of y'all.
That's
for
what's
real.
up, man. That's big ups to the both of them for that. That's what's up.
So I started looking into it. I owed on my license at that time. I owed about 9 bands. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just cash out. So I cashed out 9 bands. Like I'm at the place. I'm at the place. Like here, take it and take it fast because I'm gonna change my mind.
Yeah,
you feel me? So I got my license back. Applied to be in there. I had to take an ASVAB test, which is a test that you have to take for the military. And I ended up passing it. Mind you, I ain't been in school in over 10 years. So I class for 5. Wow. I was the only black girl at that.
Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. So, shout out to that.
So yeah.
Big ups.
I got into that. I've been in the union for about 13 months now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Operating engineer, crane operator.
Yeah, I seen the timeline on Facebook. You was showing how you got in and all. I was like, damn, motherfuckers is making moves and stuff and making it happen. That's what's up. Congratulations on all of the accomplishments, on all the success. Keep rocking out there and doing your thing. That's what's up, man. So you passionate about that?
I'm very passionate. I honestly love what I do. You know what it's more so for me is because I'm getting put in this box because I'm this girly girl. So I got nails, I got eyelashes, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I go to work like this. I go, my hair pent up, I got makeup on, but I go to work on my nails and my eyelashes at the end of the day. But I work harder than most of the men out here, and even my superintendent tells me that. So for me, it's more of the joy of being labeled or judged because I'm this girly girl, but I get out there and get dirty, so
this motherfucker. That's what's up, cuz this motherfucker gotta prove it, huh? I like your juice. I like your energy with it. You know what I mean? Like you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You're not afraid to do the work.
No.
And you be shitting on niggas while you do it.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. You floss. Don't be humble here on Cutthroat Radio Podcast.
I'm humble. I wasn't able to provide for my kids like I am now. I'm able to take my kids on trips.
I get all that.
I'm able to do a lot of shit, and I wasn't able to do that before. So I'm never trying to stunt on nobody.
Oh no.
At the end of the day, I'm just telling y'all like anybody could get it. Like even people that it might be females out here that don't like me and they really trying to make their life better. I'm not even gonna hold the secret to how I got to where I got. I'm gonna show you how to get it too, because if I'm hating on you, my blessing's gonna stop.
Everybody has the same 24 hours.
You feel me?
In the day. Everybody has the same extended internet and any other resources out there to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. It's up to you as the person, whether you female or male, to make it happen. You have to want it, and you passionate about it.
I'm very passionate about it.
You ain't even. I think you're consumed by it now. I think the passion is it consumes you to the point where it's not. It's just that's what you're gonna do. That's it.
Yeah,
and that's what's up, because you can't do things without that. For now, they're getting on my nerves with this shit. You can't like when I do this stuff. This is what I want to do. I'm happy about doing this. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's why you see I flow with it so fast. Same thing with your professional career. You do it so, and then you kick your feet up all in the thing like Oski do. I see Oski shit too. Oski be doing that same shit. I'd be like, y'all motherfuckers crazy. I wish I was up there, but
gotta get my certs. I actually gotta get my class 8 as well because that's one of the requirements of being in the apprenticeship as well. I gotta get my class 8. Actually, this step I do. So
your brother on there.
Hey, baby.
One of them on there. Jordan on there too. So anyway, I'm afraid of heights. I don't go. Nigga, I don't even want to get on the goddamn Ferris wheel at the fair. I don't even want to get on that motherfucker. So Joe got me on that shit. Now he want to rock back and forth. My brother Joe.
Oh, see, I can't do.
See, no, Joe get up and want to rock back and forth, stand all up, look over the edge and shit. Joe, what's wrong with you? Sit your ass down, and we smoking weed. You know we gonna get through off this ride. You don't sit down somewhere. Scared the shit out of me. So, girly girl in construction.
Yeah.
You've been in there for what, 8? 16? What do you say?
I've been in there for
6 years.
13 months. No, I just switched over professions for
But you've been into the thing for what? How many years?
About 7.5 years now.
7.5 years.
Yep.
Are you gonna go all the way? And when I mean all the way, are you gonna like?
Yes.
This is what you're gonna do until you die.
This is only the beginning. No, because I want to do tower crane and I also want to do offshore drilling cranes. Can
I ask you a question? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I like excitement. I need it.
That's excitement.
It's very much excitement.
Go and jump off.
No, I want to do that too, but we ain't talking about that. That's not paying me. This paying me.
Oh,
you feel me?
Your excitement is coming from the payment.
No, it's not even the payment because I really like what I do. I really like what I do. Honestly, it's not many jobs.
You know why I'm asking that? Because I didn't really think. I understand people got to work and got careers.
Yeah, they got always make a lot of money.
Whatever.
I mean, yeah, it's the money. Don't get me wrong.
But do you like doing this?
I honestly love doing it. I do. It's like I did a lot of different jobs. You feel me? But this one like really keeps my interest. Like I really fucks with what I do. Like for real.
Crazy. That's crazy to hear you talk so freely about it.
I'm not. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna kick it. I'm not gonna kick it. Okay.
You probably did.
I didn't.
But anyway, it's refreshing to hear that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, excuse me, a lot of people they get involved in things to try to make some money. It's the money, and then they get burned out about it. Whatever. I don't even make money off of this.
You want to know how I can tell you it's not about the money? When I switched over, I was making $33 an hour. I took a $7 pay cut to be a crane operator to start doing my crane stuff.
You said $33 an hour
because once I'm done, I'm gonna be making triple more than when I was starting it. You feel me? When I left fast, so I'm not worried about it. It's gonna all pay off.
She just flossed on me.
No, I didn't floss on you.
Nigga said $33 an hour. Here I am making kibbles and bits at the restaurant. I am trying to scrape the ground for crumbs. And here she is making $33 an hour.
I'm a single mommy.
I can't stand this shit. I wish I wasn't even a chef. And y'all want me to cook food for y'all. She make more than I do. And she's sitting in a fucking crane. I gotta take nigga, they want my blood type, sperm count. They want earwax.
No, they don't.
To cook food for somebody?
Why they want all that?
Cause you gotta get certified and to go through the hoops.
Oh, okay.
You dealing with food, people put it in the mouth and all that. You don't want to poison people, and you got to know what you're doing and all that shit. You got to know sanitation and calculation. Whatever. I get it. All I'm saying is, I'm broke and she ain't.
I'm broke too.
No, fuck no. Not with $33 an hour, and then talk about I took a $7 pay cut.
I got
nigga
2 kids. I got 2 children. I got this
walking around with
very clear. I am not a materialistic person at all.
Brand new house on the hill in Marin.
You'll see the money in my house before you see it.
With your name, initials on the gate, like Michael Jordan did back in the day. Yes, you did. I seen it. She got a Batman garage that got the button that lift up. I seen the shit myself. She just pulled all in the ground. The ground just lift all up.
No,
I seen that shit. I said, I can't believe this motherfucker. She just wasting money.
You just talking shit.
No, I'm just talking shit, y'all. I always add something to it. Single parenting. Tell us about it before we're coming. We're closing, but I like having fun.
Yeah, because I gotta go to work at 4 a.m.
Bloodlines. Having real quick. Ending what I'm going through on the list. Tell us about the single parent.
Off really hard. It did. I didn't know how to be a good mom. And it's no book to come with being a parent. And when I had my son, for me, it was like, all right, so I got a son. You feel me? He can still be in the streets with me. You feel me? That's my little hitter. You feel me? That's in my head. I'm young at the time. I'm still a teenager. I didn't know no better. When I had my daughter, my whole world changed. My whole I got somebody that's looking at me now. I didn't have a role model growing up as a woman. I had somebody I didn't want to be like. You feel me? So for me,
that's a positive role model. If you,
it is. But for me, I wanted my daughter not to, to see the things I seen growing up. I want her to, respect her mama. I don't want her to not respect me. I don't want my daughter to feel like I'm jealous of her for any reason. I don't want my daughter to feel like that I'm hating on her. I'm not going to ever support her. Because at the end of the day, I want my daughter to be more successful than me. I want her to, I want her to get it. I'm going to teach her all the things I fucked up growing up.
Absolutely.
So you take that and you could run with it and you could do better than your mama.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to make sure that I get you to where you don't have to, I'm trying to break generational curses for me.
Well, for all of us, because it's not just for you. When you are putting yourself out there on Front Street and you saying you're trying to break generational poverty and the curse of struggling, you're doing it for all of us.
Yes.
You're giving all of us inspiration. You teaching all of us that we can do something. No matter what you do, you can do it and continue to do it. That's what you're showing us. When you sit here and you talk and it goes on you, you're showing everybody out there in the world that you can do it. And you come from the ground. You come from rebel.
Right.
You came from kibbles and bits.
Yes, most definitely.
You had no light at the end of the tunnel, it seemed like, at one point.
I had to make that fire myself.
And you did it! And you did it with no handouts. You did it with no begging. You did it with none of that.
Nah, not at all.
You stood on your own fucking feet.
And I'm still standing.
And that's why when you reached out to me, I said, that's a fucking story right there.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm glad you came. Your kids are your pride and joy.
Most definitely, always.
Your career, you a boss.
I mean, always.
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you a homeowner?
Yes.
And do you consider yourself a boss? Self-made? For
the most part, absolutely. Because I didn't get this from nobody. You feel me? At the end of the day, ain't no man helped me get to where I'm at. I got this all off sweat, blood, and tears, period. A story.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when a few years ago, I was dating somebody. And mind you, if anybody knew me, I always had a hustle of some sort. I never was a broke bitch, ever. So when I was dating,
another floss.
When I was dating him, he had the nerve to tell me one time I would eat. That was the last time ever in your life tell me that. So now, nigga, I got a bigger house than you. So who? Cause you couldn't eat. Cause who?
I'm gonna have to get her off my show. Cause if she just keep on with her little old, I'm gonna move into your fucking house.
I mean, I got extra room, so I ain't gonna lie, I got too much house.
Shit.
And that ain't no son.
But anyway, and I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go here real because we got some time left. We got to talk about your brother.
Of course,
we got to talk about your brother.
Do that.
Let's get the picture.
Do that,
let's get the picture up.
It's my twin, my baby.
Let's get the picture up, y'all. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna click that back on. This motherfucker always do that. We still got time. Do that. He right here.
Yep.
I'll never forget you, little nigga.
No, most definitely. I'm not gonna let nobody forget him. At all. Ever.
I'll never forget
this picture sits in my bedroom.
Oh, yeah. He right here. He right here on the thing. I'm gonna grab mine real quick. I always like to grab mine and floss.
Now you want to sell me? Okay, just say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna floss a little bit.
What the hell is the fucking chicken?
It was a music cart that's set in the middle, right, diagonal from Shinks.
Okay.
Shinks, where the Foreign family is now.
Okay.
They used to be right there. So that was Shinks. So I would take J Diggs both sides of the gate, Snitching's PSD and Catman's. I'm not. Well, it is what it is. So I had to take them. I had to take this when I was doing promotion for Gateway Records, Hanny and Galen. I would take me and Duda would take the CDs. We would take Diggs got mad because I took this boy on a joyride with me. He wasn't even old enough to be even nothing. I had him going up and down the freeway with me. Richmond, Vallejo. And Diggs called me one time. I had D car, he called me one time. I was like, bro, you got my son in the car? I said, yeah, we on our way to drop the CDs off. And we was actually on our way because I was going to hang out with a broad or whatever. And I had to turn around and bring the car back. And yeah, they got me in. I was in trouble for that and all that, whatever. But me and Duda was together though, man, for a while. And this is way before he moved to Vegas and all of that to go with it. And I actually was at the house. I was standing. He lost his life, man. Yeah. I was standing with Jim. I went over there because I had moved out there.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, I moved out there.
Oh, okay.
And because so I was in Houston, Texas when this happened. When this boy lost his life, I was in Houston, Texas, and I got a call. It was raining, storming. It was raining bad in Houston. It was storming, and I got a call, and they was like, "Dude, I did," and I was like, "Bullshit." And I called. Was it Drea? It was a black girl.
Ice.
I think it was. I called one of them, and I was like, "Man, is this true? Did this really just happen?" Blah, 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 blah. And they was like, yeah. And I looked online, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, boy.
Yeah, so for me and Dude, I was super close. My mama had 2 light-skinned kids, 2 dark-skinned kids. So,
y'all being the dark skin.
Yeah. So for me and Duda, we felt like for us growing up, my mama didn't like us because we was the dark skinned kid.
Get out.
Nah, dead ass. We always got treated different. We always got treated different. I'm just telling you.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
So for us, we was like we always rocked, like really tough. Like my brother called me every couple of days, like, "What's up, my black bitch? What you doing? I miss you, sis." Like, even when I was pregnant with my daughter, he mind you, my brother never missed none of my pregnancies. He was there when I had my son and my daughter. So when I was pregnant, when I was pregnant with my daughter, he called me. He was like, "Bitch, you pregnant?" I'm like, "What?" He was like, "I was like," he was like, "Yeah, you pregnant." I said, "What made you think I'm pregnant?" He was like, "I bet you pregnant." Right next week, I went and found out I was pregnant. Mine just do that. Acts completely like him. Like it's the little lying shit and sneaky shit. You feel me? That's how dude I was. You know he lying, but he had taken cigarette. I swear to God, I'm not lying. But that's for me. I was my brother, and I loved that boy to death. Like I'd do anything for him. I went to fucking Vegas to stay at Jamal's house for a month while I was pregnant, just to go cook for dude. Because Jamal was going on tour. You feel me? That was my baby. I'd do anything for that little boy. So when I got the call, honestly, to tell you the truth, for me, I knew it was I already knew it was true, because dude, I didn't answer that phone. I didn't talk to dude for 4 days. And I had dude fucking passwords to all his social medias. Always have. That's my little brother. So I posted a picture of his niece holding the phone like, "Uncle, we've been calling you for 2 days." That next day, I get a phone call from Grandma Betty. She said, "Ebony, I'm so sorry." She didn't have to say shit else. Nothing else. I literally broke down in the middle of the street and literally lost it. Like I knew it. I knew it already. I felt it. I fucking felt it. If I didn't talk to my brother over if it was any more than 2 days, I didn't talk to him. He either had a seizure and was in the hospital, or something was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. So the hardest thing I ever went through in my life, I literally shut down after my brother died. I left the States and didn't tell nobody I was leaving.
Yeah, it was hard to soak, man. Diggs had found out when he came home that all of that situation over there, and when he found out, it was just like we was together. It was like we was together, especially after they wrote that song and he did the song on the first take on the album. It was like we was together every day, and I was around that little boy. Like I would see him and the other one. Now, mind you, he got, like I said, he got other siblings on Dig's side. Uh-huh. So, I would see him, the 2 girls,
Jay and Jada, my little sisters,
them, both of them, and littles. Mm-hmm. We call it. Yeah. And I ain't gonna say he took the Cuddy, do that place, but
Yeah, I honestly,
that's supposed to be.
And honestly, I feel like he could have been, because dude, I could have had that appointment with the neurologist. I'm not putting no blame on nobody, but at the end of the day, he feels a little bit guilty. I understand, I get it, But
I knew none of this. I knew.
Yeah, none of this. That's what I feel. I might be wrong, but I feel like now that he has his other kids here that he could actually be there for more than he's stepping up more. Because a lot of times, dude, I was left behind at the house by myself, and he knew that dude I had seizures. That's just crazy to me. You feel me?
And that's another thing. Another thing for me, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't put the blame on nobody. God wanted my brother with him, so God got him. You know, so at the end of the day, I wish he was here with me. I wish I could tell him all my success stories and share my success with my little brother, but I can't.
Yeah, it hurts. It really does. I feel the same way with my, with mine, man. I lost P and all of that. You know what I mean? So I totally understand. Where you coming from, how you feel, and everything like that. And it was good. It was good just to talk to you. You know what I mean? Catch up with you and show everybody, the things that you got going on, and tell them all your goodies. And I know that the pain comes from talking about little bro. No, it's all good. It's good. What you do here on Cutthroat Radio is let it all out.
Right.
We don't come here to be pussyfoot around. We come here to let the emotions fly. We come here to talk shit, swallow spit. We come here to tell us the past, the present, and the future of the person that I'm talking to. I want my audience to feel that pain that you feel.
Yeah.
I want them to feel the pain that I feel. I want to cry too, but the only reason why I can't because I gotta have straight face. And you doing it for me. I gotta say straight face. I gotta make one of us cry, one of us laugh. Cry now, smile later.
Right.
But honestly, I'm crying inside. I'm crying inside because again, the reason why he's in here is because I know this little boy. I know this little boy, and that same right here. Lil E is in here too.
Yeah.
Lil always in here. You know what I mean? Like
rest in peace, City.
Right. All of us would be here at one point. It's just a matter of time, and I got to find somebody to do it. But I thank you for coming in. I know you're a little emotional. I know that it's a touching subject right there.
Yeah.
3. We close it at 9. I got other things going on. I got to cut the mustard and pay some bills. But I really appreciate you. I really do. Your story. You need more time. And I scratched.
I'm gonna write a book. Okay, so when I write a book, I'm gonna come back on here and tell y'all about my
absolutely, and I'm gonna read it because I read Mac Mall book, and I'm actually working on the book myself. Cause it's called 38 Years and Counting. I'm telling you about the life and tales of what me, Joe, and PJ went through.
You definitely should.
Okay, so you'll be able to read that, and
I support that.
You feel me? Everybody be able to read that because it's. I got a story on me too, but I don't like to talk about me because everybody think I'm conceited and I'm gonna get out the way and. Let my audience shine with the interviewees. And I love you. I love you to death, man. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you sharing your emotions, sharing your triumphs, sharing your hurt, sharing. You licked the ground for crumbs. You ate rats and pie. I said this in a rap. Cappy Doo always repeats this when he sees me. He always say, "I'll eat the rats and possums. I lick the ground."
Absolutely not.
No, it's a metaphor. If you take that, it's a metaphor. Yeah. What I was doing was when I was younger, I would take raps and I would have metaphors like that, and I would say because I struggled so much. That's what I mean by I ate raps in the garden breads. Take that shit now.
Yeah.
Like I don't even have to eat rubbish and Top Robin and Hot Links.
My bougie ass kids, it's crazy. I'm like, I don't remember eating lobster when growing up.
No, we didn't.
At all.
We didn't.
My kids,
nigga, we ate chicken, black eyed peas,
tonight,
and pork chops.
Yeah.
Nigga, we ate shit that was affordable and could cook right away. Nigga didn't go get no goddamn mangoes and motherfucking red wine reductions and nigga what?
And the good bread and shit.
Man, my grandma she didn't go get no fucking Iron Kids bread. She went and got that motherfucking what's the bread place right there on Sonoma? Wonder Bread.
That motherfucker.
We went right over to Wonder THOAT Radio Podcast. CUTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. I said CUTHOAT Radio Podcast. CUTHOAT Cutthroat Radio Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your host, Shab Rob, and my special guest tonight, Abonie Barnes. I'm just playing. Abonie Barnes, my cousin, bloodline. Duda's older sister. Rest in peace, Duda, ma. Everything. We love you, cuz, up there shining down on us and watching over us and everything like that. Rest in peace. I see y'all when I see y'all. My next interview coming up. Who do I got? I got James Parker. He'll be here on the Fourth, and then right behind him, I got Willie Joe Drip. He's coming all the way from Atlanta, but he's coming from Atlanta. I can't wait. Tune in. Y'all stay tuned. Tune in. Stay tuned. All that good shit. Thank y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. See y'all when I see y'all. Yeah. Let's see why I ended the thing with the do that thing. Because I knew where we was.